Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nerd Den here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Doctor Who Series 13 theory, and this is something that I've kind of wondered about after rewatching the two-part finale for Series 12 that was Ascension of the Cybermen and the Timeless Children. And more specifically in the Timeless Children episode, we did learn about the person who found the Doctor originally back in her original, or supposedly original, incarnation, and this person was called Tecteun, who raised the Doctor, and then obviously when the Doctor first regenerated, she experimented on the Doctor to try and find out the process of regeneration, and in the end, towards what would have been the end of her life, she injected herself with the Doctor's DNA and regenerated. So she was the second person in existence to regenerate, and we do find out in the Master's narration over the history of the Time Lords, or the true history of the Time Lords, should I say, and we learn that Tecteun did become the person who limited the Time Lord's regeneration process to 12 times, and also did have some involvement with the Mysterious Division that I'll do another video on for Series 13 later on. But yeah, the reason why I'm talking about Tecteun today, and you may be like looking at the title and be like, what do they do related to this person? I do believe that Tecteun does become Rassilon, because simply Rassilon has always been the immortal Gallifreyan, pretty much. Like, Rassilon's died, got resurrected, had a huge part in the Time War, and has regenerated a shit ton of times. But also Rassilon kind of has a big involvement in the Doctor's life and the Doctor's life on Gallifrey, and I feel like Tecteun would become like the president or one of the founding fathers of Gallifrey, just because the two characteristics kind of merge together. And again, I could be looking completely deep into this, but you could be like, oh, Tecteun could become Omega, but no, I do think Rassilon would be the more likely candidate for this, because there is more to this story than what Series 12 told us. I do believe it is going to continue into Series 13, because there's more of the Doctor's memories that are locked from the Matrix, and then of course the Master, that will be, I think in tomorrow's video, I'll be talking about the Master's involvement in Series 13. But, oh my, there's a lot with the Time Lords that's kind of a mystery. But I think it would be cool to learn more about Rassilon, and let's not forget, Rassilon isn't actually dead, because he wasn't on Gallifrey. Rassilon was exiled. There was a comic that I think was called Supremacy of the Cybermen that talked about Rassilon's life after being exiled by Peter Capaldi's Doctor, but it was like some time loop thing, and then at the end of it, Rassilon was just back to where he was. So yeah, the door is open for Rassilon to return. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the same actor that plays Rassilon. It could be a completely different actor, but I think it would be cool to confirm the two characters being the same, and it would be nice, to be honest, as I would like to see more Rassilon. I enjoyed his appearances in The End of Time and Hellbent as well. I think that would be really cool to see him take center stage in this Timeless Child arc. As, yeah, there are kind of a few similarities as well, with Tecteun kind of being desperate to save her own life in order to continue with the experiments, and also Rassilon got pretty desperate during the Time War as well. That's something to keep in mind. But yeah, that's just been something that I've thought of. Like, Chibnall could be like, no, they're two separate characters, whatever. But it's just something that I have a little theory on. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.